Backed by the Banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington. Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
You see, guys, it is interesting whenever you have cutscenes like that shows you like what is happening with the next place after you have cleansed it up, because it kinda tells you that no matter what you do, the future of New Eden is pretty much done. I want you guys to take a look at my armor. It looks absolutely incredible, and my whole set is almost set up. I will be taking the chance right now to show you guys where we at. Yes, this is not the armor that we're gonna be using for the final piece of the game, but this is the armor that we're gonna be using right now. I already have one that we got that is gonna be kept in secret for a couple more episodes. So when you guys see it, you guys are gonna be like, wow. At least 3 or 4 episodes before we rock the final armor of the game. The rest of it is this amulet that gives me dexterity, increases my power with the rifle as long as there is snared. And this one, I removed my wristband for this one. I know that the previous one was maybe a little bit sexier because it increased the power of my rifle. I believe, yes, you guys have it like here, whenever like you kill with Anthea, but that's not really that necessary. Instead, increasing the banish points so we can do the 300%, way more worth it. The brush, not really that worth it because you have to defeat an enemy with manifestation. However, we do clap cheeks with Anthea from time to time, so might as well just have it. This rifle, the Iron Scout, we had it for a while, 57 physical rifle damage. We don't have anything that increases my dexterity, but whenever we use the stock of the rifle, which I'll show you guys how to, it's going to increase its power. Then we also got the careful provision, strength and dexterity up, so on vitality, and damage dealt by Red and Anthea is increased by 20%, but spirit points are reduced by 30%. We don't really care, we're perfectly fine. And then we also have the Bane Ring that does more damage the more spirit points we have. We are rocking the Smiling Death, so the damage dealt by Red is increased by 60% against full health enemies, and that's pretty much where we at. As for missions, the first mission that we're going to be doing right now is going to be No Love Lost. You guys remember, about 4 episodes ago, we found Rebecca, who was trying to meet or was trying to find her lover, Ferdinando, and she asked us to go to Fort Jericho to seek him out because she wasn't able to find him. She said that she used to see him while he was asleep. She wasn't able to connect with him anymore, and that's exactly how we're gonna be starting today's episode. By looking for him, well, just trying to tackle things. Maybe this is the store of this guy.
Fernando's?
This was a little bit complicated to actually get, if I gotta be honest. Like, took me a while. Locked.
Closed. Are we in the right place?
Try next door.
Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking.
Yo, Anthea didn't waste a second.
Organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
That is true. You gotta keep your shit together. If you don't know how to keep your stuff together, how are you gonna even keep your books together? Impossible. A piece of wood carved in the form of an amulet, but not yet finished. Wonder what is it for?
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
Maybe she tried to harm him.
Maybe she tried to harm him. Let's search the store.
Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And this is locked, which I do not like. But now we should be able to like pull this in. Oh, and what this is gonna cause is that I can now go around and open up that from the back. Get a key, do things. Oh my god, you see? This one right here is a little bit too engaged unnecessarily. But hey, you know what? Some people kind of forget that if you leave one of your doors open, that pretty much means that I can access it. No problems.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
He's got a good point. He does have a good point. Nobody's probably buying anything, so that's
He's doing
why.
surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Does it matter? Is that your problem, Anthea? Not really, right? Here you go. Last will and testament. Bequeath to Ferdinando Miller. In the eventuality of my death, my entire estate, including but not limited to the following items. So you're gonna... Oh.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher. Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Rebecca sent me. Oh, I'm gonna send this one so he'd trust me a little bit more. Look at this.
I spoke to Rebecca. 'Tis she who haunts you. She sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Wait, what's it? Yeah, exactly. She gave you her fortune, so then why are you saying that it's bullshit?
If not for love, why did she bequeath you her fortune?
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
Ooh, I can see his words first. Let's take it out.
Well, stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He's got nothing but shites. Useless. Your home is well protected, but your words are garbage.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
Farewell, and good hunting.
Oh, this is strange. This is gonna get good.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
But yeah, why the hurry? Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
First of all, we gotta speak with the guy here at the forge. Previously there was nobody. Is there somebody in here now? No. But we can take a look at the notes. Let's go.
A note?
Let's see.
More no, Joseph. I received the things that you owed me. Were good. I thought you were a liar. It seems not. Ooh, Rebecca's slave was not satisfied with his dead mistress' fortune. What? Anyways, we're quits, you and I. Interesting.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
Yeah. He wants a clean slate. She keep that quiet. Let's check this one.
He wants a clean slate. Tabula rasa. We know where to go. The barrack room.
The barrack room. So then, what is the next one that we want me to check? So you want me to check Ingersoll's store, and then you want me to check the barracks. Let's check the barracks first, just in case I can ignore the store. Although I don't think I can trigger the store without interacting with the sign.
A strong memory clings to this. The quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he pretended to love her.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, that's a little bit more of what I was expecting. He was pretending so that way he can keep everything that she has, which is okay. I mean, it's not okay, okay? But in the end, I mean, he's doing what he needs to be done. There was nobody else that was gonna take out of that cash and she was gonna pass. Unless he killed her, then that's fucked up, okay? That's fucked up. Confront Ferdinando. Where you got, man? Where you at, my boy? See, the most difficult thing about this whole quest was literally to find his house. I wasn't able to get it. It was so hard. Checked everywhere. Couldn't get it. He's not gonna be here. Hello. You are here.
Banisher?
You didn't share Rebecca's feelings.
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
But you see, I hadn't seen it from that point of view. Yeah, he was a slave, so he has to do what he has to do. He was just trying to get his freedom. Like, I mean, it is what it is.
When you faked your feelings for Mistress Argrave, you gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hargrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
Haha, it's not that easy. Oh wait, you're paying for this? No, it's not that easy.
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
To be fair, I am a Banisher. I can erase her if needed. Do it.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
Okay, show up, baby. Are we gonna have a fight or something?
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave. I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
You see, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like. In a normal situation, I would say that he's a piece of shit. But again, he was a slave. Know what I'm saying? She fell in love with the slave, and it didn't seem like she mistreated him. She just didn't give him his freedom. So I think in this case, she deserves some ascension. Just get some peace. Just forget about him. You move on. You got your cash. You got your freedom. Let's do business. And in your case, I don't think she deserves to be banished. I haven't seen anything that points that she was mean or she was rude. So let's get this ascension going.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Fadi Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. Now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
You don't own him. You can't own him.
Let go. Find peace.
Peace? She gets peace? After all she did?
I get peace, but you get your freedom. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Fadi. For everything.
There is nothing left for you here.
She deserves no peace. She put me through hell. You don't care, Banisher. Just one more mad master in a madder world.
Oh, you piece of,
What do you want?
I think he's mad at me.
Stuff.
Now, man.
I think, yeah, he's mad at me, so everything goes up in price. Nah. Listen, you know what? We don't care.
Don't.
The business ends up like that. It is perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not expecting to please everybody. I wasn't expecting him to expect things to go that way. That's fine. We have a quest over here that I need to tackle. Honestly speaking, I have no idea how am I gonna get there. Probably from the top, if I'm able to even do that. But I'll figure it out so we can complete that. It's too early, so we gotta complete other quests. So I'm gonna be going all the way here, and we're gonna be taking care of this one. So I'll see you guys in a sec. And now that we're in this location, you guys can see the place is overrun by beasts. So there's only one thing for us left to do, and it is to handle business the best way that we know, aka blow them all up. And they're still alive, so yep.
Sit down.
Transform. Let's use our new power because this is absolutely sick. Look at that. Anthea on fire. Oh, the damage that we do is insane.
Too easy.
Anybody else? You want some of this? You also go down. Look at that, my boy.
Darkness, you piece of shit! I'm better than you! You hear me? Aye! King of the musket, me! The shadow of the woods! See that? Even dead the bitch won't stop. How'd she do that? How'd she bend the wolf to her bidding? Don't get me wrong.
I had him where I wanted him. You fight well. We could use you in the train band.
Red McCraith, Banisher.
Aye, I've seen you around. Theodore Shepherd, marksman out of Fort Jericho. Best in the business.
You seem haunted.
What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott, for you ask. The tar-faced cow.
Damn, that was a little bit wild. Maybe I can help, buddy.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts.
There's a cave. I used it as a hunting lodge. Oh, I did. Till Abbott turned up. A ghost did anyway. She attacked me. Ran for me life. Had to leave so many things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh?
Sure. Maybe I'll keep them for myself.
Maybe I'll keep it for myself. What sort of gear are we talking about?
It'd be no use to you. But it would to me. A notebook, several wolf traps, worth little enough to you, worth a little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell to you, mate.
I mean, if the guy is haunted, you guys know it's never that easy.
Interfere.
Don't interfere, what about?
A ghost was listening. Flora Abbott, I'd say. She left traces.
Right, so if we open up the map and we take a look at what is it that we need to do. Yeah, we just gotta inspect this area and then the game wants me to go all the way there. Oh my god.
You! Leave him to me.
Who's there?
You should have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me.
Why are you so mad, lady? I don't think I can speak with you. Because over there, I mean, there is a rope, so do you want me to go around? Do wanna find Theodore's things, but first of all, I wanna know the story of the ghost that is haunting him. Because she not only haunts him, she wants to kill him. Even worse, she wants to get rid of him. I guess it's the same.
Flora?
Not here anymore, it looks like. Oh, there she is. Let's do this one so we can get the little shortcut. Oh, you see that? Oh, wait. Oh, we had that shortcut since the beginning? Hello? What's up, Flora?
Why save him? Him of all people.
You're Mistress Abbott, right?
I'm Red McCraith, Flora. This is Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We're no friends of Theodore Shepherd.
You. The Banisher woman. We heard of you. When you arrived, I could scarce believe it. Someone like me come to save us. They all scoffed. I had hope. Such hope. But you didn't save us, did you? You only saved that bully bastard Shepherd. You'll not banish me. Not before I'm done with him. Hear me? Not before.
I mean, unless he's a piece of shit, I'm gonna have to banish you for being a revengeful ghost, Flora.
Why are you after Shepherd?
He made my life hell. I'll make his a quick death, for I am a better hunter than he. I'm better and he knew it. He could not stand it. Nor that I had the captain's trust. I, with my brown skin.
The weakest sex, the wrongest color, scapegoated when you fail.
Hated when you succeed.
Damn. Did he attack you physically?
Did he attack you physically?
Spitting, cold shouldering, daily little words of spite, sometimes in my face, sometimes to others. That was his way. He liked me at a distance. So he shot me from a distance. At the old watchtower east of here. Shepherd stalked me one last time before he shot and killed me.
I'm sorry.
One hateful crime followed another. The bastard stole my gun. It's in his cave. I want it.
The cave where you try to kill him.
The cave where you tried to kill him?
Yes. Problem?
No. No problem.
Until there is a problem, of course.
Okay, I think we're good.
We'll leave you now, Flora.
Do not disappoint me.
Yo, take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. So now we need to find the rifle so everything is on the same line so we can just keep going straight. We can get things working. What do you guys have to say about this? Damn, that was noisy. That was really noisy. Oh, there's like some cave signs or whatever. Really take care of you, but I can snare you. Yep, you are fucked, my friend. Look at this. Close distance in the face.
I'm right here, you know.
I do. That's exactly why we do what we do. Let's go over here. Let's see what we find. Type of paths or narrow paths are always like a little bit tougher to follow. And wait, where am I going if I follow this path? Am I going the right track? Wait a second. Wait a second. Open up the map. Oh. If I follow this, I'm just going. Oh, whatever. You know what? That's my bad. Shouldn't have paid attention to this. I don't even know when did I even see that, because you see, I don't think that I went to this area. I think that those shortcuts are already triggered. So I don't remember doing this at all. Like at all. I don't remember anything. So anyways, this one would definitely be a longer episode just because it's gonna be 2 missions instead of 1. It's gonna try to be a little bit more straightforward. It seems like I might have picked up the wrong secondary quest to succeed on.
Having lost her captain and only ally, she left the fort.
It was dangerous. She was right to leave. No, it was dangerous.
Was she any safer out in the wilds? Monsters within as without. At least she got to choose which monster she would face.
But it's true. It's true.
There's something here.
Figure out. You see that the game wants me to see. Anything over here? Not really. Probably at the top. It's always at the top. There you go. You see what I mean? It's always at the top. And then probably be open. Of course, these chests are always closed. Always closed. Always.
Broken lock. Forced entry. There's an echo here.
What are you waiting for? Check it out. Pocketing. This armor looks so sick. It's so good.
Now the past is mine to see.
It's so good. I love it.
What are you doing in my house? I'm sick of this. You wanted me gone. I left. I won't fight you.
Some reading for you, if read you can. Not to do with me. I'm just a messenger.
She lowered her gun. Why?
Must be a little bit. She was cautious.
She was cautious. Gave Shepard no reason to shoot.
Hell of a gamble. She has brass. I wonder what that letter said.
So, I see some traces of blood.
Come see this.
That's why the game is not allowing me. God damn it, the game does that thing all the time. Doesn't allow me to see more. Is that the note?
There was a gun here. See where it lay? I'd quite like to find it.
Another Hakerin. God! Wait. Flora's rifle. So I need to find the rifle first. So let's go around. Let's try to see whatever we can find in there. Maybe we'll get the rifle by exploring Theodore's thingy. And we can go from there. Can't see anything. That's just some shortcuts. It's like this is to jump down. No, this is just another access point. So might as well just explore the cave by going this way. You hear some noises? Yeah. My new rifle, by the way, is absolutely insane. I love it. I don't remember where I got it. It's so good. You see, it's kind of interesting, like, the way that this whole thing, like, it's gonna be revealing. Like, I'm wondering, like, because the Harrows had a lot of, like, missions that were pretty dark towards.
Theodore Shepard's happy little home.
Is that their rifle? Huh. Yeah.
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
There you go. We got it. Beautiful. Oh my god, you mother piece of... Why? You piece of shit. Don't show up like that ever again and try to pretend that you don't exist. Jesus Christ. Anyways, the ghosts in the Harrow were like nicer. So far. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the ghosts
Master
here.
Ted's secret little butchering place, eh?
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
It's not a great shelter, but I guess it's a shelter nonetheless. Honestly speaking, it's a really bad shelter. Unless this whole place goes underground.
I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
Yeah, unless I'm not sure, because if I take a look at it, right? You guys take a look at the cave, like unless this expands, like there is this shelter, but then there's nothing else. So I don't know. 81% completion. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more. That's for you guys to read. She's still in my game. If she wants trouble, trouble will she get. She's a danger. I petition Pennington to have her disarmed. If she won't do it, I will. Then we'll see who's best. Ah.
The notebook Shepard wanted. What a lovely man.
Lovely's one word for him. I can think of others.
Soldier, hunter, father idol, pitiful, angry, and obnoxious.
Shepard is pitiful, angry, and obnoxious. And he's a bad loser.
Harsh but accurate.
Yeah, but I mean, in spite of everything, do we really need to like banish him? Like, unless he really killed her. I don't think that we should banish him. I just need to learn a little bit more about this whole situation. There's something that is a little bit off. There's some things in here that don't really add up. If I gotta be honest with you guys. There you go. Oh, balanced veil. That sounds something that has to do with dexterity. Balanced veil. No! Hidden enemy with heavy attacks reduces the cooldowns of manifestations. It's not bad. It's actually pretty cool if you know how to use your skills correctly. Anyways, give me another make manifest. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Heart green.
Imaradas en tus.
What the hell with you, Shepard, you bully bastard and dog!
He hunted her down like an animal.
Yep. Yep, it makes me sick.
I know. Try not to get involved, but...
Flora wanted freedom. Shepard robbed her of it.
And then inspect the boots. The sign.
It was blood, perhaps.
But then we have to investigate the fault, right? Because now that we are done with this section, we can actually run this way and we can jump around. Gotta go all the way down if we want to find out what happened to Flora. But honestly speaking, I think I already have my decision. If that guy shot at her and took her down just like that, that guy is going down. There's no forgiveness for him. She didn't deserve that.
No sign of her body. Maybe someone pushed it in the river.
Could be miles downstream by now.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody else shot at her. I wouldn't be able to tell. Once again, this is like a really tough situation to be on, because...
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard.
The hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepherd. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Things got out of hand fast.
Gunpowder? Gunpowder's a lifeline?
Gunpowder is life out here, but you don't need to yell.
I doubt she was in the wrong.
Me neither. But she did threaten him. Harsh.
I see something. Hanging on the tree. A bag, I think.
What do you mean you see something hanging in the
If the
tree?
map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
One of those! One of those! Okay, we don't really care about those anymore, because... Unless we clearly see it,
Damn this fog.
it's complicated to like find, so... Gotta go find the echoes and take it down. Wait, it seems like the echoes are not here, so if we wanna take it down, I have to go from the top. Fine. Yeah, I guess I don't have to say it. I think I said it already, but this is definitely gonna be a longer episode, just because the nature of things. There's a lot of exploration to be done in here. And yeah, I decided to like pick up a long mission instead of picking up a normal one. Where are the echoes? There it is. We should be close. There you go. Oh, here's back, finally. And then we can check it out. Flora, I have sent Shepard to deliver the letter. Wait, who was the person? Helen Priest, what?
Shepard won't have liked that.
He failed to turn Helen Priest against Flora. No, he won't have liked that.
What? Priest tried to make amends.
At least Helen Priest tried to make amends and asked her back.
Shepard won't have liked that either.
Yeah, this is... Okay, okay, we know what to do with Theodore now. I'll take my payment in advance, because you know the way that it is. And now, what's up, buddy? What you gotta say for yourself?
How goes it?
I brought your notebook, buddy.
I've brought your notebook. Your traps too.
Good. Give 'em here.
Sure.
No, I'm keeping them.
What the hell you say? It's a joke.
I've also brought news. Flora Abbott is dead.
No, that is a joke. Look, mate, I don't care about Flora Abbott.
You should. Her ghost is haunting you. Want to know why?
I know why. She hated me. I trocked with none of her strutting and wouldn't be twisted like that fool Pennington.
She fled to avoid you, buddy.
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again. She could have killed you, you know. She chose not to.
She chose not to because she knew she'd lose.
She was a better shot than you. Quicker too. She knew the terrain and knew your movements. She could have lain in wait as you went hunting, knowing you'd come by, and shot you as you passed. Any of this sound familiar, mate?
No? Why would it?
You killed her.
Drop the act. You killed Flora Abbott.
I had nothing to do with it. And you won't prove otherwise.
I don't need to prove it. I know. That's enough.
And what if I had? I kill animals for a living. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, mate. I'm a living, breathing Englishman. What'll you do? Banish me?
Oh, this mother... He said enough. He said enough.
You do talk a lot of shite, Shepard. Time you heard a home truth or three.
Yeah, fuck you. This guy, he sucks.
Theodore Shepard, you're haunted by the ghost of your victim. Let's face it, bully boy. You're a terrible human being.
What would a Scotsman know about being human?
You're making this very easy for me, Shepard. This haunting is about to end. Banishers do protect the living from the dead, that's true. But sometimes we end it by blaming the living. Congratulations. I've never met a man who deserves blaming more than you.
Wait. No. Hold there. I'm sorry. I apologize to the stupid bitch. I'm a good man. I made a mistake. I made some mistakes.
Aye, you did. Allow me to introduce you to the consequences.
I see the pit. But where is the brimstone? Oh, shit.
Well deserved. Well deserved. And we got Theodore Shadow. Fantastic. But with that done, you guys know the way that it is. Right here is where we're actually going to be wrapping things up for the day. That was a double quest episode, which is absolutely incredible. Now, all we have is 5 missions left. 3, 4 over here, and 1 all the way back to, well, the first town. So we have a hunting case available right here, which is going to be pretty fun, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how every other episode long, like the length of each one of them is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.